Alright. This is it. This is the one run of the night. Fucking behind or not, I'm not resetting this one. I might even just quit and go to bed.
It's been peaceful.
If it's like a really bad late game. This is it. I've been late like for work every other day. I just can't keep staying up so late.
10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloons.
Also forgot to take my pill.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
carry the love. Do you know? I've been out of my mind. This slow life I'm waiting for you.
You alright? What's up, dude? Welcome to life's circus. Are the runs tonight? I haven't even done one yet. I've only been doing some crappy attempts. This is my last attempt for tonight. I will actually not reset this one because I have to get the badge. If this is a circus, then you are the clown. Yeah. Have you... There's that new voice command. You should play it. It's from Ape Escape. It's a clown that says, "Welcome to my circus."
Welcome to my circus!
I just fucking love that audio clip, dude. No, it's just a random ass clown. It's not a monkey. It's literally just a random ass clown. I think he's a robot though, because he explodes and you kill him. Pretty sure he explodes or something. Yo, Abungus, thanks for liking. I hope you're doing well. We were practicing a little bit of the little post jump in Dry Canyon, not the spin jump, but like the little post at the end of the vortex section. And I like randomly landed it 4 times in a row, but now I can't land it anymore. So I'm like trying to find an alternative to spin jumping, but I think that jump is harder. It is harder. What? KP? You were streaming? When? Yo, that's like, dude, thank you for the raid, man. How was your stream? What? How long did you stream for? I like checked before I went live to see if I could redeem any raffle slots, and you were live. There's no way. What? You dead, son? Thank you for the KP raid message. You guys have the same exact color. Everyone go follow KP. Very comfy stream. Plays Crash 4. Sometimes some MST games. I have never seen him play SRT yet, but I know he runs some SRT. Yo, what you dead, son? Thanks for the follow, man. You went live like late 7? So you probably went live around the time I decided to go live and I was prepping some stuff. God damn it. I missed my raffle slot. How fucking dare you. Dang. If I had only known and checked before I actually started streaming. You ended quick. You had a very short stream. I'm assuming you're probably gonna have to sleep soon then. It's okay. I'll get it next time. Oof, that was really bad. But it lined up this board cycle well. I thought I missed that red there. It was like hidden behind the bowl and I couldn't really tell if I picked it up or not. You're playing really well and the run died again? I feel that. That's been me lately too, so I'm playing really well, but then the run just dies in random spots. Will PB someday? I was hoping for last weekend, but it wasn't last weekend, so I'm hoping for this weekend. I'm playing like crap right now, though, on a weekday, to be fair. We'll get there someday! Worldly Gamer, thank you for the good luck. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna need your luck for today. This might not be the run, but, you know, this weekend might be it. We'll see. Because I was playing super well last Saturday. Really well. Astonishingly well. Yeah, Worldly Gamer, thanks for following. I was so speedy on, like, my late game and stuff, but I definitely could see a very, very large PB if I could just kind of rechannel that energy into my gameplay. But the hard part is getting that consistency right now. I don't know why I did not manage that. Okay. I gotta focus. Put my phone away. I have this tendency that whenever my phone is in front of me, I always check it. No matter what it is, I just check it. Very bad phone addiction. It's so bad, dude. Like, it's actually unhealthy. I don't know why it is. It's like a craving. The phone has been benched, correct. I always have to do that on stream. The problem is, whenever I use the restroom, I will take the phone with me. And then it's back to here, you know? And I kind of just reset that cycle. My flame, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Some of my flames are just not inputting. I don't know, it's because, again, my muscle memory, my thumb's not loose, and I'm like holding down charge the whole time. So while Spyro's charging, you can't actually flame. But I swear I see, like, Spyro stop charging. So within that window, you're able to flame. I have no idea what this execution error is. It's happening way too often. Gamer, do you run any Spyro at all? Or you just enjoy watching some Spyro runs? Not a Spyro runner, you're actually a classic Tomb Raider runner. But you love seeing some Spyro? I've never seen Tomb Raider runs. I mean, I've never actually seen Tomb Raider like the entire game myself. I didn't play it as a kid because I had a demo of it on my Pandemonium disc for PlayStation 1. And something about the sound effects and like the environment that the demo started you in, maybe it was the beginning of the game, really scared me as a kid. So I did not play it. But it looks so different with modern like Tomb Raiders nowadays. Like, I would not think modern Tomb Raider is scary in any way, but like the classic one, the first one, was so fucking scary for some reason. I actually had a friend, There goes me again saying had, as if that person is no longer my friend. Hammerhead Labs, he played Tomb Raider for a little bit. I don't know if he timed it or if he sped ran it for a little bit, but I saw a little bit of like the modern Tomb Raider. Still not much though. Stealth, sir? Is that a Tomb Raider runner? Classic Tomb Raider runner? Jump. Runs OG Tomb Raider. Yeah, the one that scares me. But to be fair, a lot of things scared me as a kid. OG Tomb Raider, Pandemonium when I played it kind of scared me. Mario 64 and Unagi was scary. Banjo-Kazooie Rusty Bucket Bay scared me. What was I not scared of as a child, literally? I lived my whole life in fear. I'm more of a challenge runner, basically living without feeling, dying or saying it's fun and horrible. That spices things up. It's like occasionally I'll decide to run Sparksys 120 here. There's like a couple of people who like to dabble in Sparksys 120. Devin Chan is one who advocates for Sparksys 120 a lot. Spyro was not scary. There's no part in Spyro that actually scared me. I think some people thought Crush. Was it Crush? Is that his name? What the heck is his name? He's like the first boss or so in Spyro 3. They thought he was scary, but he didn't scare me. Actually, to be fair, I played Spyro 3 in high school, actually, now that I think of it, because I didn't have the game. Buzz? It wasn't Buzz, he was like the big guy. Where you would collect little gems and shoot him at him. The big guy with the club. Spike! I think it was Spike. Croc was weird? Oh my goodness, dude. Croc? I don't think Croc scared me, but Croc 2 was the one game I had. It was hard as fuck. It was just frustrating to play. I was so proud to get to like later levels because I finally figured out what to do. But holy cow, it was hard. You want to replay Croc? I think I saw HypnoShark speedrunning Croc 2 actually, and I was like, dude, this is insane. I've never seen anyone run like Croc. Or at least Croc 2. That game was so hard. I think he's doing any percent though. I never knew how to 100% the game because all the random like extra items you had to get was confusing. No way I flopped there, dude. What the hell? There goes all my time. I think what happened there was I started too far back for my jump off the cliffside. So the ground was a little high. Made me flop. You're gonna play Grand Theft Auto with the kids who saw something? Oh, Jesus. I don't know if Grand Theft Auto would have scared me, although I still haven't played it myself. But it was like more like it's more like an ominous feeling that scared me as a kid, or something creepy looking. The reason why Tomb Raider was so scary in the demo was because it was like a prison area, and it was quiet. Yo, KP, no worries, dude. Have a good night. Thanks for the raid again. It was so quiet in that little prison area, and like for some reason the voice clip or sound effect that Laura made when you would get hit was just very robotic sounding. It was just very uncanny. I don't know, it was weird. It didn't sound human, so I was just scared. And then the tank controls made it worse. High security compound? Yeah, and I didn't know what to do or where to go. I was literally just stuck in that prison area after managing to beat up everyone. And I was like, I don't know what else to do. I'm just stuck here. Is this the demo? Damn, I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, that time loss hurts from that one death in the beginning, a little bit of soft movement at the end. But then again, I'm not resetting this, because I also have to go to bench soon. I'll try to aim for a more lengthy stream again on this weekend, hopefully. But yeah, today's not quite the day to be staying up too late. I don't know if this week will be because I'm so tired. It's been a really off week. Gaming, although you did play Resident Evil demo. Which terrified you? Oh yeah, Resident Evil Silent Hill would have definitely scared me. Nah, I'm still scared of a lot of things. I'm not like a horror game player either. I think horror games are too scary for me to handle. Like the suspense and everything. Resident Evil's not that scary actually. It feels more just like zombie action. But definitely like a horror game probably would scare me. I don't know. I'm weak to jump scares. That's just it. It's jump scares. That was one of the last things like, ooh, I saw someone play that. I've actually watched through that. That's a pretty fun game. It was scary to watch, but like it was also really funny to watch the streamer play it. This was years ago. Sing it, Gage. Sing it, Lucas. You should tell him that next time. Sing it, Curtis. Whoops. Too far behind that statue. Okay, so far not fantastic yet. Ice Cavernous kind of fell apart at the beginning there.
영원하길 바래 지금이 젊음과 힘 또 날 채워주는 영감과 느낌 6년 동안 후회 없이 달렸으니 하기나 해 라고는 말할 수 있지 8, 9년생 뱀틱 핑계는 되지 않기로 새로 만들기 시작한 음악 한 시도 놓지 않았어 벌써 누군가의 많이 떠 오로지 내 얘기만이 보따리에 담기로
Skylander Spyro scared you?
어른들이 지금 내 통장에
I mean,
소리가
you definitely don't look right. I can understand. You know, some Crash Bandicoot levels actually scared me, now that I think of it. Although I think it was mainly just the generator in Crash 1 that really, really scared me. It looks like a gremlin. I know, dude. It makes me so sad. Well, I don't know if I'm like happy that he exists or I'm just sad that it's not Spyro. Like, Spyro just doesn't look like that. It doesn't feel right. They really massacred him. Giving him a sexy voice? You know, I didn't actually know. Someone had to tell me that Spark speaks in like newer games. I didn't know that. That's like new to me. I guess in Spyro 3 he technically speaks already because there's dialogue, but I didn't know about the voice. Does he speak in Spyro 2? I don't think so. Okay, we have a decent chance here. Let's focus up a little bit. Magic Crafters is gonna be a little bit harder. I'm not gonna talk too much from this point on. I mean, I'll still talk, but I want to do focus a little bit, so I can at least feel like I did something today. Yeah, dude, we have so much like time saving early game too. We just don't keep a clean Peacekeepers. Peacekeepers is for some reason really difficult this week. Last week. Yo, Peach. Is this to earn? No, we've been on this pace many, many times this weekend, and I just haven't been able to PD. I would choke somewhere. Later, if not sooner. You sucked at Spyro? I always say Spyro's an easy speedrun to get into, but you know, I feel like that's my bias talking now that I actually know how to play the game, because I remember now, when I first started running 120, I fucking sucked and I hated the game and I almost quit. I did like 2 or 3 runs and I was just like, I don't want to play Spyro, I suck. This is hard. But I stuck with it. Oh yeah, Treetops is even just hard, like, casually. It's such a confusing level at first. Of course, speedrun routing, like, removes all that confusion, but it's still a little bit tricky to get down. Still has its, like, movement that can be a little bit hard. Fuck. Get that out. I've definitely been improving though. I can say that at the very least. Even if we haven't PvP'd, I've been playing so much better. Last couple runs, I brought the golds down by so much. In just like a few runs, it was crazy. What is this camera? IK's is gonna be a bit hard because I think it's still a gold split. And I cannot get anywhere near that gold. It was so fast. So I think because I might have also gone early cycle on this, on those moving platforms. No, dude, we were there and then we just flopped off. Spyro couldn't hold on to his footing because it was still moving.
sometimes I just be doing shit that don't make any fucking sense. Like, I just be doing shit knowing that it's not good for me all the time.
Anything you're saying to me right now, probably have the right to say. Any crazy things you're feeling for me tonight, you can get it on out the way. 'Cause I ain't been the best that I could have been. I ain't do the shit that I should have did. But every time I come crawling on
Yeah,
my
I definitely would have saved a little bit more if I didn't like die there. 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, go to bed. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you later. Jesus. 6 a.m. Honestly though, mood. I wish I was back to those days, but at the same time I should be sleeping much earlier.
You can yell and you can curse and call me a bitch. Probably have the right to do. You can tell the world that I'm a narcissist. I would think they'd listen to you. 'Cause I ain't been the best that I could have been. I ain't do the shit that I should have did. But every time I come crawling on my knees, you're there.
You know what?
And you just keep on taking me back. And I don't know why you do, 'cause I'm no good to you. And you just keep on taking me back.
I've been missing that last flame charge quite a lot recently.
Maybe I belong. You just keep on taking me back. And I don't know why you do, 'cause I'm no good to you. And you just keep on taking me back. In your
Sloppy.
arms, baby, I belong. And you just keep on taking.
What the fuck? Yo, Solar. Welcome. I had a couple of bad attempts. This is my first and only gonna be my completed run for tonight. But I've had like a couple of bad attempts so far. So really not much to talk about. Not much to talk about other than I need to focus on this run. Or I could just be prepping for, you know, the weekend again, another long stream. Zingothon? Zingothon is like literally every Saturday. We've basically had Zingothon like every Saturday for the past like month or two. No. Why? Why did that have to happen, dude? Boar is the last thing I want to deal with right now. Could not risk that.
Somewhere in the middle. Think I lied a little. I said if we took it there, I wasn't gonna come. Now and I didn't know. Yeah. Your hands on me. Pretty, please, exactly where I want me. Yeah, underneath your body. If we take it further, I swear I ain't gonna break. Baby, come find me. Baby, come find me. Baby, go find me. I know that I seem a little stressed out, but you're not. You're turning me on. I wanna feel a different kind of tension. Yeah, you guessed it, the kind that's fun. I hate it when you leave me unattended, 'cause I miss you and I need your love. When my mind is running wild, could you help me slow it down? Put my mind at ease. Pretty please, I need your hands on me. Sweet relief, pretty, put my mind at ease. Trickle down my spine. Oh, you look so nice. Every single night, I need your hands on me. When your kiss is kind, oh, you give me sweet relief. Make me feel so weak. Would you help me out, please? Cause I miss you and I need your love. When my mind is running wild, could you help me slow it down? My mind at ease. Trickle down my spine. Oh, you look so pretty. Every single night, I need your hands
No. Okay, at least I didn't die. Yo, Ducky? I can't read that right now. I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing great as well, sir. I'm doing alright. You know, could be doing better, but this run is pretty good right now, so I won't complain. Damn. I'm so surprised I lost that much time. We must have had really bad movement, really, to be losing that much time. 18 seconds? That's kind of shocking, actually. I don't know where that came from. I know I had some missed parts at, like, the first Death Abuse, and a little bit of fiddling with the chest after the island, but like, holy shit, 18 seconds worth? It's pretty crazy, actually. So 130, I got this? I don't know about that one, man. That's a very tall order for my energy level right now. Thank you. Appreciate it, though. If not today, we still got the weekend, next weekend. We got more streams coming up. I'm not quitting. I think I might have missed it right over there. Dude, fuck. Fuck. This metalhead's kind of falling apart. But honestly, this is like our best splits for the past like week or two, so you know, that's kind of just how it goes. The next couple attempts will be better. I don't think I've ever had this much gold as of late, or green as of late into these makers. Yeah, 132 flat. I have 132.01 on my splits, but it was retimed on speedrun.com, so just 132. Phasmar. How's my CS go? Pretty consistent, actually. I land them in most runs, surprisingly. I actually land them in most of my runs, but there will always be that one day or two, or one attempt or two, where I cannot land it for the life of me. Like, for some reason, there's just like a random day or run where I just cannot do it. But more often than not, I'll get it. Like, it's actually pretty consistent. Fuck. So I'm just kind of worried that I'll have a PB pacer where it just won't work. It just won't happen. Yo, White Shadow, thanks for the follow. My squeeze proxy, however, for Haunted Towers, I had it really consistent on the PlayStation 4 controller, but ever since I switched, or like I started improving, I just cannot land this squeeze proxy. I don't know why. I don't know what's different with my movement, my angle when I approach it, but like I just cannot get it in a run anymore. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. I'm doing not too shabby with this run, at least. I'm kind of satisfied with this right now. I don't care if this doesn't PB, because this is already a step up from how I was performing like over the weekend. And over the weekend, I was playing pretty cracked. We're only going up from here. Try to go against Summer Best. I don't really like going Summer Best. I know it's supposed to kind of like push you to play better, but like, I don't know. I hate seeing the purple. I already see so much purple against PB, you know? Thank you. I'm going. Everyone's money, true. Where's my flame? Tips for a new speedrunner? Well, it kind of depends. At what stage are you in speedrunning? Because what I like to do, personally, is I grind out the game kind of blind. just to feel out the movement, I'll follow like minimal routing. But you know, not everyone plays that way. So it's kind of up to you how you want to approach it, whether or not you want to grind ILs through the whole game for doing a run, or just want to do a blind run to kind of feel out how Spyro controls. But definitely follow some IL like routes, just so you can start off not completely lost. But you want to focus on like learning how Spyro feels. That's how I learned how to play. The RS-57? That's actually not bad. No, that's not bad at all. My first run with Spyro was like, what, 4 hours-ish. So, yeah, no. I think you're already kind of there. If you're really comfortable with how Spyro feels, then just start following like basic ILs, or like whatever skill level you want. I personally don't like focusing on big strats when I'm new, just because it kind of detracts from my improvement. I'm too busy focusing on like the hard stuff, where the rest of the game and backing up everything I have trouble with. So like I prefer to just learn to move around a lot, even if you're learning IL routing. Some mechanics and quite a few tricks. There's so many tricks in this game. There's so many tricks in this game. Like, there's no shortage of tricks to learn, which is why I'm like, you don't even have to focus on tricks if you're starting out. I have so many tricks I'm still learning right now. So many, so many. Start with like the basics. So you want to learn how to flame charge. You just make sure you're constantly dabbling with that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but eventually you'll learn the timing for flame charges as long as you keep doing it. And then I start out with like basic wall glides, like the night fight one. Flame charging, some easy wall glides. Practice your like boosted jumps, or like the really, really hard jumps where you have to kind of jump off a ledge. I guess it's called coyote jumping. But like Clifftown has a lot of jumps. You want to practice like the Clifftown ones. Charge gliding and ooh, charge gliding. How did I completely forget about that? Charge gliding is very crucial. Yeah, like honestly, that's kind of why I didn't do many tricks to begin with, is because I wanted to get used to charge gliding and flame charging again. Those become very, very important in your run. Highly recommend you keep messing with those two. Like, my first few goals in speedrunning Spyro wasn't even to like, oh, I need a PB, I need to do this, I need to do that. My first major goal in Spyro while I was running was to stop gaming over. So it's like, you know, learn to control Spyro well, learn the enemy movement, learn how to make certain jumps that are hard. Just stop gaming over, basically. Once I was able to play through Spyro without really gaming over all that much, that's when I really started to improve, because I was kind of already familiar with how to play. But again, everyone has like a very different mindset when they start speedrunning, so basically have to figure out what works for you. But that's how I played. That's how I started playing Spyro. get a double string with the cannon? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen it. I honestly don't know. I'm going to try again my best to like skip the supercharged strat for Lofty Castle, because I still don't have it consistent and I keep forgetting the muscle memory. I keep accidentally supercharged like in Lofty Castle, and it like fucks me over half the time, or it like really does me a solid, but this face is so good, I don't want to accidentally screw it up. So I'm gonna try not to do it. Yeah, it's difficult. I don't have it consistent. I got a really fat gold from it in a almost PB pace run the other day. But it did PB, unfortunately. But I don't want to do it unless I can like get it down to the T. I'm skipping on it. No, guys. I'm actually legitimately gonna skip on it. I just have to remember the death abuse routing. I'm actually skipping on it because this level has a lot of free time save. That's the only reason. If this level had less time save, I would go for it. But no, this level has like 55 seconds of time save. I'm just gonna get sparks back. Oh. The single one gem chest in the game. Where's Debian Chan when you need his emote? We got a bunch of Red Spring chest fanatics. I almost died. You know, I was on PB pace once and I almost died that same way, where I overshot that red gem on the edge. Because I wasn't used to it anymore. Since I always do the supercharged strat. Just almost straight up just died. You use mouse and keyboard? What the fuck, Ducky? You use mouse and keyboard? You're insane! You're a gamer! Dude, that's... Spyro mouse and keyboard is so fucking hard. Oh my goodness. There is a runner who has like a 132 time that plays mouse and keyboard, I believe. Insane. That shit is so hard. It gave me like finger cramps. But yeah, if you switch to controller, it feels so much better. You do have to get used to controlling Spyro that way again, but like, damn. You play so much better. I switched from a GameCube controller to PlayStation, and that made me play so much better already. And GameCube is still a controller. Yeah, you do have to use what works for you. But I just feel like ergonomically certain things just work better, like a regular controller. Would just be more comfortable. But, you know, if you're comfortable with mouse and keyboard, then I don't see why not. PlayStation 5 controller, at least, is like much bigger than PlayStation 3. So for people with bigger hands, I do see the PlayStation 5 controller being a lot more useful. I'm gonna take this part safe. I'll eat a little bit of time loss, just so I don't fucking miss this platform and kill myself again like I did last time. No way, dude. That's a fail. Thank you. Alright guys, I'm shutting up. If I fail credit skip, I fail credit skip, but I'm shutting up. This is what our runs should look like. If anything, even better. You think autopilot works better? I think autopilot sometimes works better, but not always. Not always. Sometimes I get so distracted that I just don't even look at the run. That's like my issue sometimes. It's like hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on the mood, the vibes. You know, and if I fail this PB because I was concentrating and not distracted, then maybe I wasn't on autopilot and that's what fucked me up, then maybe you were right. Please get that brain. I think like a good 2 minutes, 3 minutes almost 3 minutes. But like, if you work on your movement purely, you can save so much time just by that. Like, credit skip is not the end of the world. Xano Toaster ran a sub 130 without credit skip, so you can play it just out of your mind without credit skip. Please fucking get up that ledge. Thank you. I like incorporating a lot of roll strats that people don't typically go for. Usually it's just a jump charge off, which probably is cleaner, but I like to roll there because it puts me in a good spot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I CS:GO every round. I absolutely have to CS:GO. My PB depends on it. Fuck, get off. My movement just doesn't outpace my CS right now. If I grinded this game without PBing for a long time, then maybe I would eventually outpace my CS, but right now I just don't. And I'm already so consistent at it anyway, there's no reason why not to do it. Yo, cat. Thanks for the luck. Fuck. Didn't get this guy's gem. It's timeless. Zingo in chat. There is a little Zingo in chat. That little icon. Actually, y'all are Zingos. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone here's a Zingo in chat. Oh, we're just eating time loss. We're eating time loss. I had an insane late game like 2 days ago. Insane as in like my last 3 splits, Jacques, North Cove, Twilight Harbor, and also Nasty Nork. All 4 of them actually. Except I reset the Twilight Harbor one because I didn't count it for some reason. All of them golded. I was playing out of my mind on Saturday. All of them golded. I saved like 20 seconds in the last homeworld. But I wasn't able to do that tonight, unfortunately. But it's potential there. There's so much potential there. And I wasn't even doing anything new either. I was keeping most of my old like Twilight Harbor strats. Yo, Sajbeat? Thanks for good luck. This is gonna be the one run of the night, and I'm gonna go to bed after this. So it's all gonna kind of hinge on this. Oh yeah, you baby. I actually have a whole tutorial for CS skip if any of you guys want to like learn it, or CS. You guys can check out my YouTube link down below. It's not really that much on it, but I have my version of the credit skip on there. I'm just hoping I get it. Because I didn't practice it today, and it's been 3 days since I last streamed, which is concerning. Let's fucking go. Yo, composer? CS go. Oh god, Delvin, stop talking! I pressed the wrong button. Delvin, why were you talking to me? Scared you? Nah, we had that in the bag. I'm a CS pro at this point. These planes, however, questionable. I don't know what's left. Just going around in circles. Let's see here. Sub 31, dude. We skipped the 31. Holy fuck.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated
Dude,
Nasty
oh
The
my
legendary
god, we
dragon
broke out of
saved
32
all
prison!
the world, covered every bit of
Fuck
treasure.
yeah, dude.
How
Oh
do you feel?
my.
I feel fired up, Bob, and I'm happy for the dragon.
Holy fuck.
I certainly
We broke it. We broke 32 finally. Yo. Peach, thanks for the claps. Dylan, thank you. Ducky, Norkson, Celador. Dylan again. Ducky again. KP, you're still awake! What the fuck? Jeremy, Thompson's biggest fan. Thank you for the GG. Composer, Cheney, hello. Hanny, Celador, Nuke, Sajbean. Oh my god, guys. We fucking skipped 31. Thank the Lord. We're so close to sub 30. My end game could be so much better. My mid game could be better. But, oh, we are so close. Gage, thank you for the GG. I just saw you here right now. Oh my god, Smokey, you're here too. Thank you so much for the GG. Holy cow, guys. Oh my god, sub 30, I'm coming for it. I'm so nervous. Oh god. I'm a few seconds behind Turn the Ska off, but I still need to catch up to him. Holy cow. Top 50? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, I'm shaking right now. Let's fucking go.
Welcome to my circus!
We fucking finally did it. Oh my god, that took forever. Stick was right. PBs come when you don't expect it. I was not gonna reset. I was gonna keep finishing that shitty run, and I was like, you know what? We got a little bit of time. Let's reset. And we fucking did it. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, you coach Smoky, bro? Hell yeah, dude. See, it was your vibes today. Everyone here who was like sitting here chatting with me, y'all helped out. This was our run. I always say that we did this, you know? It's not just me, we all did this. We fucking PB, we did it, guys. You don't really coach? Dang. At least, you know, you're here with the spiritual energy. That's also important. Put you in the credits? Maybe I will. Dang. Oh my goodness. That Nasty's loop was a 2-second gold, so pretty good. Yo, Jabanana, thank you so much for the GG. I have to go to bed now, but I kind of want to just sit and like soak this in right now. Wow, dude. Oh my gosh. While you guys are all here, look at this. I finished the first body panel, the first side of my Dark Passage sweater. Ta-da! I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on. I have all the little tiles kind of laid out, and then I have to put on like the red diamonds in between each like tile, and it's gonna look like Dark Passage, like the ground. And then it's gonna, of course, gonna wrap around. I have like the cuffs and everything. Like this is gonna be the collar part. But I'm working on like Spyro textured sweaters, crochet sweaters, because I just think Spyro is so cool of a game, and I've been getting into crochet, so Spyro's been an inspiration. Norkson helped me kind of like look through the game, admire a lot of the cool scenery and stuff, so I'm gonna be having some more in the future, but for now I have this in progress. I'm kind of excited. It didn't turn out. Yo, Laura, thank you for the GG. Also, I think there was one more person I missed. Hold on. I swear I just missed someone. Crit. Very cool. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Fuck. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? What was I talking about? I already forgot. I'm so excited right now. My brain's just like. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Sub 30, I'm ready for it, dude. I am so ready for the sub 30. I'm grinding for it. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep grinding till I catch up to 125. Because I think John unfills 125 on emulator. I might not ever get there, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep grinding. You were saying I'm the best, I'm the big gamer, I'm the GOAT? No. I'm okay. I still need to catch up to Ska first. Ska's like my first, like, around my pace range that I'm gonna have to catch up to first. He has like a 130, 37, 38? So he's like 5 seconds, a few seconds, 10 seconds away from me maybe. And I have to hit him first. I got Deo, sub 120. Oh my gosh, dude, sub 120 is gonna be near